screw that. All right.
And we're back.
I think we're live. Hello, everybody.
What's up, Des? How you feeling, Des?
There we go. We're live.
Huh? We should be live. Making an
Right.
ass out of myself for nothing, am I?
There we go. I have my other YouTube page on. Sorry.
Uh, hope you're feeling better, honey. Miss Krista T, thanks for the scare. Dutch, what's up? Fever
Uh,
gone, but doing better. Cool. Very cool.
MBL, Christy,
The Moose.
Des.
Thought I needed a reboot. NBL. Who else I miss?
Chris is in. Yeah, here's Chris right here.
Christopher.
And then everybody must be lurking.
Christopher.
Here's Daddy Dutch. What's up, buddy?
Did I miss anybody else? NBL. Des.
Oh,
What? Do my eyes deceive me? Bat is not on top of the list. Oh my God.
well, that was here earlier. Where'd he go? Well, he wasn't here. He commented on my video.
Is that all right? Anybody
Yeah.
got Bat's contact information? Make sure he's okay.
What's up, Mike?
The Moose. Said that once. I catch back up down here at Mike Hoppel. Now, what did this guy say? Probably something smart ass about me. Good evening, ladies and gents. Hope you all are staying warm. Mr. Hoppel, glad to see your hands are thought out enough. Hope you're using your hands to type. Told you. Just wasn't about me. Found more antibiotics trying to get the red down. Found more antibiotics trying to get the red down on my legs.
She's got an infection in I think in both of her legs.
Really?
I know. I think it was Friday or Saturday. She was running a field.
Oh, NBL, stop. Oh, shit. Damn it. Can't get here soon enough.
So did you shovel your driveway?
Yeah. Got all the cars done. Got the driveway done. So I live on a main road that goes into the beach and out. And so plow trucks come by and they plow and they close you back in.
Yeah. Is your pond far away from the street that it will get affected by the plows and all that?
It's close to the street or down by the street rather, but no, that won't by no means affect that. Burglars. Turd burglars.
Oh, burger! I said burgers. Like what the heck?
Cellulitis. Oh. What's that big lymphedema?
Lymphedema.
Both legs. Get all kinds of infections. It goes straight to my legs. It gets a high fever. Okay. Well, that's not good. Wow, it's Gogan. Yeah, no kidding, man. Guys like ghosting us here lately. As of now, we have no snow here. It's all really. They're calling for another snowstorm for us this weekend. Oh, that'll change between now and then, I'm sure. But yep, you're saying look out for more. It's in the forecast.
It hasn't been below freezing yet here. In fact,
We're currently 25.
Currently 45. So it got warmer than they expected to be. Actually, no, it wasn't the 50s. Okay. We're dropping back down to 30 something later this morning.
Yeah, our high tomorrow is going to be 32. Our low is going to be 18. Thursday is going to be 29, 18.
Oh,
Where is
actually,
like,
it's going to be the low 35, which is not bad.
yeah, Saturday 11th, we got snow in the forecast.
There you go. There's the weather.
We will
Oh,
see.
I forgot to ask you, did that weather thing work on your channel?
It did. It's hashtag weather space your zip code.
Okay. And then the one for the channel drop for the sleeper.
Yeah, they both work. Sleeper and 805.
Great. There you go.
Yeah, I got, which is great because I thought I canceled out 805. I didn't want them thinking that
Yeah.
I was like booting them or anything, but it's just the way it worked out. So when you put in a new command, the previous command doesn't show. So I'm like, damn it. So I went there and put another one in there, and then turns out I've got all three of them now. So
Here you go, Google. He put in weather your mom and came up with that.
yeah, you did that the other day, didn't he? I've been in the chat for every live stream, you haters. Man, you have all the snow. I tell you, man, I want the snow I could take for Christmas. That's what I want. I want a white Christmas. This was only a week off, week away. So I'm happy. It's a lot though. Good God. It was about I was just telling Simon, I didn't get out there and measure, but I'm going 10 to 12 inches we got. We got some drizzle, rain drizzle in between the two storms. But
Hey, so how's Wheels doing? Did he get better?
huh?
Wheels, did he get better?
Yeah, no, yeah, he's covered up, loving life. You throw a blanket on him, man, he's like a baby.
Taco, I threw one of my long sleeve shirts on him, one of my flannels.
Yeah.
He's covered under that right now.
He's got a fluffy bed and all that, and it's probably 72 in here, the wood stove going. I don't have it cranked up. I'm trying to save my wood. But yeah, it's comfortable in here. I mean, I got no shoes on, sitting in here with no shoes on or anything, but rubbing my tootsies together if y'all want to get a mental picture.
It's more like this. So, Drunken Chef.
Oh, it's working. I'm still at 5 degrees.
Who's that?
The moose saying he has 5 degrees.
Where the heck are you?
$10 Fahrenheit. Damn, Ken ain't cold.
Is he cold?
The first time all year, Mr. Sleeper Scott. I can't touch that. I'm not gonna lie. What's up, D Chef? At your age, you should save your wood. I got everything shoveled out. It felt good to come in here. And the wood stove going. I kept it going. I kept my coffee in here, so I come in here and shovel a bit, get a drink of coffee. Chilling, man, trying to stay warm. In Arizona too. So they got cold temps there?
Yeah.
Not quite cold as other places. Okay. Yeah, it's cold enough here. What's he mean warmer? Warmer than last night was 33. I saw your community post, Des,
Oh,
about how cold. Des with her
oh,
how cold it was. I did that damn post with that. Told you I was trying to do a community post on the other page.
yeah,
It worked. I did post, and we
yeah.
talked about you don't have the community tab no more.
It's just
So I
called.
did post. So I went back later on, hours later. So I'm just going to click on it. I went in and clicked on it, and it said the link was no good. It's no longer available.
Huh.
So I don't know. My wife wants to make pizza in the snow. So that should be interesting.
So do you not see your community page then on that channel?
What's that?
Do you not see your community page on that other channel?
No. I deleted it last night because if you clicked on it, it just said it was that page is no longer available. So I'm
Which
like, I don't know what's going on with that channel. It's just screwy.
I mean, I still see it. I still see the Sunday morning thing from Rod Stewart, and then I see the what is the other one?
But those are comments, though. That's comments from way back when from MBL, right?
That's you shared that to your community page.
What?
You shared this to your community page. You did a cut and paste of that article to your community page. Because it comes out like this. Let me turn off my.
My wife wants to make whoopee in the snow. This should be interesting.
See, that's on your community page, but it's that article.
Yeah. Oh, the train thing. That's right. That's right. That's right. We'll see how his wood works. I can read into that one there. Yeah, under a few blankets.
Dinner for the nurse.
Get the pizza out of the oven. Make the funnies over in the chat. And Lance would read. I was just in the background cooking bacon.
All right.
Yeah, that was one MBL. No, I sent MBL or MBL sent to me. I think I sent it to MBL. I just so happened I was researching and they're saying something about his train collection. I can't remember all the details about it, but it's huge. I mean, you look out this window and it's like way down here in this room that's in this self-contained room of all these buildings and houses and roads and streets, and I can't remember how much money they said he has in that thing, but lots of money.
Well, he's got lots of money to spend.
Yeah. I sent it. Oh, you sent it to me. Okay.
Yeah, and then you shared it to that community post.
My wife wants to make whoopee. I was reading something into it. He just what I said he meant to say. Maybe. Could be. Possibly. No, I started, chef. Just being a smart ass.
I'm all confused. Like now I get it.
Google made that post and I twisted it around trying to make it funny.
Yeah, I was trying to look that up. I couldn't find it.
Oh my God. Thought he said the same thing. Chris didn't find humor in it. Boring. Put your cat uniform on there or costume on there, Chris. Chill out. So, man, I'm not. Yawn. Don't do that. Let me time you out.
You did good there, Lance.
Thank you, Chef. I thought I did too. I just on the spur of the moment I made that up.
21 people watching. 14 thumbs up. Not bad.
21 watching.
Yep.
That's just going to always hold that against me. You started it. I'm assuming you want it to be known if you may put it in the public chat. I mean, if that was supposed to be like our little secret, then you should have sent me a text, and I would, just not say anything. But
you should have sent a picture to go along with that text.
Yeah. No, he starts talking about the grease and everything he's rubbing on himself. I'm like, okay.
He's a little lonely in that barn.
What's up, Troy V?
Hey, Troy.
I'm just here for the thumbs up.
Oh, gee, thanks.
Wait, who are we talking about?
York.
We'll just leave it like that. So how is Taco these days?
He's a chubby little.
Is he going outside and all that like he's supposed to be, or what?
I had him on doggy pads in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I need to get him to go outside. He actually. When was I out? I went to the grocery store Friday evening, and when we got the door open to bring in the groceries, he ran out, but he didn't run away. He stayed in the yard. I calling him until he found me. I was still sitting in the car.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, I think he's big enough where he won't squeeze through the chain link fence anymore.
Yeah.
That's the only reason I haven't really kept him outside. It's because my other dog Luna, she would squeeze through the gate.
Yeah.
And I think he's a little bit bigger now. So
you put him in a room before you open that front door up again. Something. If you don't want him outside.
Yeah, no, I mean my front yard is completely enclosed, so I can actually leave him in my front yard. Like I said, I just didn't want him to be out there real small because he should squeeze out.
Right to the gate. Almost a year.
Almost a year. Thank you, Des.
What do I win? What does she win?
She already won last time. I still need to send it out to her.
Oh, and that hat is not the same. I keep remembering, forget that. The hat, instead of the flag being straight like that,
Yeah,
it's sort of wavy. It looks a little funky. It's got like one wave in it.
you have a link to that hat so I can see it.
Yeah. And I don't really like it.
But you think that'll look better on that hat?
Oh, I think so.
Yeah.
Well, on whatever hat, but I really like that flag hat.
Yeah.
I haven't really done anything with it. I've just been sort of kind of tinkering around. I need to search because there is a company. I've never heard of them, but there is a company on this hat. Oh. Oh, I have seen this place before. This might be one of them damn places where they don't where they only sell what they embroider.
Oh. You want a Jimmy hat,
Huh?
Randy?
Let's see sports retail brands. Hmm. I don't see it. That's not what I want. I'm still here, chat. I'm trying to find this hat for Simon. Is everybody watching me?
Yes. Here, let's make it more awkward. There you go.
Oh, that's why that happened. I don't want that.
Ooh, I want a red one like that. The link don't work though. Anyway.
Yeah, I don't see it anymore. It'd probably be something I had to contact them for.
What's up, Steven? Oh. That's not what I want to do. There you
All right. Back to the peeps. Close some of these tabs down. I'm back. What's up, brother Steven? I hear you say Randy.
Yep. Don't worry in here.
I need to message Tyler. Since October. I want a Jimmy hat.
Yeah, there he is.
I just saw that, as a matter of fact, in the outdoor place, GMC. I got my Lucky Shake South Texas Red sausages today for the food trailer. Damn it, that's some good stuff. You've done them before, though, haven't you? What's up, Eddie? Saw the pictures of the pups that your wife posted on Facebook.
Yeah, 8 of them. God dang.
Damn.
8 puppers. 4 boys and 4 girls, I think.
I saw Gary went live today, but I missed it.
Oh.
Him and Eddie were on there this afternoon sometime. I was shoveling snow. Came here, sat down when I was done. And I saw I missed her live.
Oh. Is it like that? Wait, like that?
Hold up. Yep, that's the wavy one.
Yeah.
I can get that one. I just can't get, not yet, anyway, the straight one.
Oh. Here's
The
the
company I just checked with, that's what I just checked with. They don't list it no more. Outdoor cap.
Yep.
But I'll look for it. I'll look at some of the other suppliers. I just thought I knew where it was, and I went to look for it. And it was that wavy flag, and I was like, just didn't really care for it that much. Yeah, I can get those. Well, let me see. Well, I'll send it to you later. We're in the chat here.
Yep.
My butcher had to make these so I can sell them on the food truck. Really?
Oh wow.
No kidding.
So you can make your own and sell your own?
It probably has to be USDA laws right there. So how do they know that it was done there? You get something from the butcher, Dutch? Steven posting pictures of his tortoise.
Yep.
That thing's wild looking. It was munching out tonight, the picture I saw. Buzzed. All right, he's slipped in too. What's up, Jake? My daughter and I went to the arcade to play air hockey. Does better. What's up, Mr. Jones? Better order those hats now before those tariffs kick in on the action. Good point. Good point. They're already too damn high. The ones I was getting Ricer, they're like stupid price. Then they won't break a case for you now. So you got to order everything by the case, and they double them in cost. I was like, psh. Plus they want to charge you more shipping. I'd have $25 on one hat before you even got here.
Hey Tom.
Hey, Tom.
Buzz.
Buzz. Did Dutch ever answer me?
I said my butcher is full a full processor in Iowa. You can't grind.
Butcher is a full processor in Iowa, so you can't grind your meat. Yeah, I understood that, but I was wondering. So does he like give you something, or do you have something that shows that a USDA butcher actually did the grind for you? Oh, look here.
Looky.
That's the exact hat.
Got a question for you.
Mention any Amish loggers that can give a friend an estimate in Charles County. I can ask around a receipt for processing. Okay. I can ask around, Buzz. There are some of them. I know Levi Swery would be one of them. There's a few of them. The other one I knew, he actually died a couple years back from a widowmaker. They were in the woods dropping trees, and one hung up, came down to him in the head and killed him. But I can check around, Buzz. So I don't know if this person wishes to be unanimous or anonymous. How you say that word? Unknown. There it is. That's the proper one. Anonymous. That's it. Anonymous.
Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus. Anonymous.
Synonymous.
I have to check into that. I've never heard of that company. Oh, but it says it still says 8 outdoor cap. I just went on their website. I'll check into it later. We got a live here. Synonymous. Ken, how you doing?
Uh-oh. What kind of hookup?
Cool. Email me. I'll hook you up with my cousin in Waldorf. Huh?
You pretty?
I'm married. No, he says he has a cousin that does auto body work. Yeah, that's probably spring for me, Buzz, before I get that going. My cell phone needs servicing. Do you know any Amish cell phone providers? I do not.
Amish AT&T.
Yeah, I do not. I know there's one guy that uses sort of like I guess you call it a burn phone. And there's a guy that I work with a lot that my uncle actually provided him with a cell phone it's only for work only. He has to stay with my uncle at the end of the day. But I do not know of anything like that off the top of my head. See someone snow. What's up, Barbecue Mike G? What's up, buddy?
There's another one for you there.
Huh? Oh, Lance, once the trailer is up and running, I'll send you a new logo for some merch. Cool. I actually want you to do something for me in Iowa, but it would be a big favor, Dutch, so I'm not going to ask you.
Uh-oh.
Albadio. Some YouTube acquaintance. There's like a big aquatics show at some place in Iowa this weekend or next weekend. I was just curious how close it was to him. Get him to go in there and say hello.
I think everybody forgot how to spell Texans. It took them a while.
Texans.
Maybe they don't know.
Just call me. All right, Dutch. I don't know if it'd be anything you'd be interested in doing anyway, but they're nice people. So that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, his Texans got interrupted.
Yeah. The only reason he does that is because I have the word Texans blocked out in the chat.
Okay. Speaking of Thomas, do they use brass stripper poles? Or are they made out of wood? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have repeated that because it was funnier when Chris said it. Not Thomas, Amish. See, you screwed your own joke up and you're going to blame me for it.
What's up, Gary?
Their thighs can handle it, man. What's up, Gary? What's up, Tony? Somewhere in there. There he is.
Yeah,
What's up, Tony? Chat's starting to jump. 25 and counting.
Yeah, not bad.
How many thumbs up we got? I'm not on my phone.
Where is my...
How much snow did y'all get, Lance? About a foot. I'm going to say 10 to 12.
22.
What? You can't say go Texans in here? No. He blocked the word out. You got to spell it like Albario did. Make, what's that, 6 posts? Put a letter spell out the word T each one? TEXANS.
Oh, y'all can thank those up for that. Oh, I got 25. Not bad.
Yeah, that's what got 25 thumbs up too. Yeah,
According
cool.
to this, I just saw earlier it was 20 something. 22.
Very nice.
Oh, 26. Hey. What's up, Terry?
I showed 23.
I'll refresh.
Madwood.
Yeah.
What's up, Madwood?
What are you doing?
Yes, I refreshed. Tony, don't mingle with the police.
What?
It says, Tony, don't mingle with the police. Gotta go back up for it. It said it in there.
Well, I mean, we're up to 28 now. It's crazy. What's going on?
There it is. NBL. Should have known. Should have looked for his smart ass post. Smart ass. I can jot. What's up, DJ? I can kid with NBL. We have a email relationship too, outside the post. So is there an issue?
What's up, buddy?
I missed that one. What are you saying? So is there an issue with the police? No, I was reading a post up there from NBL. He was telling Tony not to mingle with the police.
See, it looks funny.
Yeah, there you go.
What's
Tony
up,
found the other way around it. See, NBL, you're going to get me in trouble.
Let me see if this works. Hold on. I might just give y'all a. Oh, I don't know how you gotta do that. I just do this over here.
So I saw Garvey in here. Is Tom? There, Des found another way around. Tom, did you start the new band yet? The hashtag Texans.
Well, that's because it's me. I don't know if it's like a normal person will work. Because that's because it's me and my channel.
Oh, you're the only normal one in the chat.
Maybe.
We're not normals.
I don't know.
We're not normal. Is that what you're trying to say?
No, this is my channel and I can do what I want.
30 people just heard that.
No, click 29.
Yep, just went to 29. See, pissed off somebody. Quinton.
It's Quint. Lands like Sanko. Just like it.
In Houston, Todd. Who's Todd? I missed Todd. I missed it too. Lone Star Smoked.
Yeah, right here.
That must be Todd. I see people referring to a Todd, and I didn't know who it was. And I had to check the phone. Information for this report. Kinky. It's kinky. Oh, comes another one. That's me. Good Lord.
Hey, Lance, if my internet goes out, I'm going to need you to keep this running.
Okay. My phone's blowing up.
Yeah, you're popular tonight, man.
Yeah, that's it.
I did not know that.
Isn't it like Iola or something like that?
You owe what?
In Iowa. Quad City Fish Swap show, the 12th of January.
That's and Tony. That's called for my mom's not.
That's just getting porno notifications now. I think
Mom's
it's
not,
Iola.
and she's making noise in her room. So she's like banging on something. So my internet might go out.
Okay, she's yes, that's the one. So Madwood is the one that's sending me these texts. He's finding all this stuff. He just found the fish thing and the hats.
Fish thing.
He's doing me. There's a fish show, like aquarium show,
Oh,
an aquascape show in Iowa this weekend, and he found that hat that I was looking for. Quad Cities, I believe, is in Haps area. I saw something earlier about Iola's Ricer's. That's what I'm thinking of, Ricer's place. They made a post on their channel, and I said, "Oh, how that'd be so cool." Too far from me. It's supposed to be a good day for family event. Showing Amish porn. Showing Yeah, it's an hour and a half east of me. Shirts and shoes required, Mike. I'm sorry, buddy.
it's leaves.
Goats gone wild. Oh, we're losing them, Simon.
Not according to my count up there.
Well, 26 now. It was 25 when I said that, but it was 30 earlier.
Was it?
Yeah.
Hey. Where'd everybody go?
BYO.
What is that? BYO.
He's got a wool vest.
Honey? Oh, man. That barrel was good.
The only number that matters is 29. Actually, that's what it dropped to.
How many likes? 29 likes it? 28. Oh, one away.
That's what you got? I had to refresh. I'm afraid to refresh that. I lost the chat one time I did that.
Oh,
I got 24.
I have my StreamYard, and then I have my YouTube in the other window, so I just refreshed out YouTube.
We need to be at 29.
Well, we are at 28.
28. Going once. Going twice.
Come on, Gary. Hop on the other channel.
I gotta go. Someone is taking their life away. Okay.
He's got like 10 channels, so good luck.
Let me go put some wood on a fireplace, Simon.
All right. Oh my goodness! I got the 29 on another channel. You got the 29 on. What does that mean? What does that mean? And we're down to 24. Where's everybody going? 30? Woohoo!
30.
Well, it's just 29 here. Somebody took away their like.
Gary's police badge influencing the crowd.
It's currently at 29. It's currently at 27. Oh no! I got it, and that's not going to change anything.
So, Simon, I don't know if I told you this or not yet.
Uh-huh.
I may have told you that on Sunday. I went to the Amish and
Okay. Now I'm
picked
listening.
up something new. It's called bread and butter jalapeno.
Brett.
So it's sliced jalapeno, bread and butter pickles,
Right.
except instead of the cucumbers or the pickles,
It's
they
jalapeno.
used jalapeno slices.
Huh.
When the jar was warm, I wasn't impressed. I could eat them, but I was like, eh. But I had them, put them in the refrigerator after opening them because I love chow chow, and I picked up a big quart of chow chow and had it tonight with some sloppy joe. Wife made some sloppy joes, and so my side was chow chow, and I got that uh, jalapeno bread and butter jalapeno slices out, and man, I tell you what, after they were in the refrigerator, them things were good as shit. Total different taste. Total different taste. The sloppy Joe the wife made was really good. She didn't have no green pepper. I told her, I said, use my poblanos. Ew, no. Too hot. I said, they're not hot. I said, poblanos gets a bad rap.
They're not hot. Well, some can be.
So I gave one of the poblanos out of the refrigerator from the garden. I got to do something with them too. I'm gonna lose them all, but at least freeze them. And she put them in there in the sauce yesterday. She cooked it and she refrigerated it overnight so all the flavors would get to come together. And she rewarmed it up tonight for tonight's dinner. And even she said those poblanos made it nice, made it taste really good. Good stuff. Train Talk guy. Who is that?
Let me go take a look.
I don't know who that is.
Go to channel.
Gotta be Guggen.
Created September 6, 2024 with nothing on their channel.
Yeah.
YouTube.com/@traintalk.q3g. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Nope, that Train Talk guy. I promise you that's Guggen. Hey, Train Talk guy. Was it? Drop your link. Yes, I can.
Yeah. Hashtag yes.
Train Talk guy. Type in yes, I can.
Nope. Hashtag yes.
Hashtag yes. What he said. I think it does.
Or
Ooh, my gosh. Gary. Vance, my granddaughter said, where's her waffle pizza? You know, it's funny. I saw a waffle. Was it Laura? Laura put a video out or posted a link today about it was like not keto. It was supposed to be like a diet friendly or something. It was some type. It looked like a waffle, but it wasn't. It was a falafel, a thing that Tom makes.
yeah, shuffle.
Yeah, a breakfast sandwich. And I said, "Oh damn!" I thought it was a waffle. First thing I saw was a waffle. I said, "It was Buzz's granddaughter's waffles."
That's the link to their channel there.
Yeah, why ain't they posting it?
It still works if you click on it.
What? What did I miss?
You man, you're funny.
$29. 30 minus 1.
Which one?
Class. Class.
Class.
What's that classic song? Is it Van Halen?
What?
Opens the song up like class.
Hot for
Class
teacher.
screams out, "Shut up!" Then it goes into a song.
Hot for teacher.
Who?
Hot for teacher.
Yeah, yeah, it's him.
He
Take
is.
Lives away.
Oh,
Stay at 29. Okay.
I can mess with that. Okay, my own likes. Where's my other channel?
Train Talk Guy. Is keto an exercise like yoga? Just curious. Train Talk Guy. Asking for a Guggen.
Here you go. We're at 31 now.
I got 22 on my end.
Refresh it. Oh, you mean up there?
Yeah. I just
about the
jumped to 25.
That's a thumbs up. Oh, look. Yeah, look at that.
I post about not going to Hussey's
To the Hussey channel. I post about not going to the Hussey channel.
I don't know.
The Hungry Hussey?
Yes, that was messed up. They must be having a conversation between themselves. Train Talk Guy, go check out Sleeper's Adventures. Oh, I think he's got Tommy's train, the little Tommy train for his icon. How's my shrimp doing? Pretty good. Hey, Tom, this Train Talk Guy's got a question for you. Maybe you'd be best to answer it. I've got the... I don't know if I can show you that or not.
What?
I don't think the phone's going to reach, or the camera's going to reach over there that far. See that little tank back there? I've got all the plants soaking right now for the shrimp tanks. And there's a rack right there with the 4 shrimp tanks on it. There's Wheels. He's all covered up. Want night. Don't even think about bothering him.
Oh, Teco kicked off his shirt. I think he's warm. Taco's laying on his bed without his cover.
Yeah, Wheels, he'll bury his face, man, when you do that.
Oh, hold on. Let me upload a picture.
YouTube police. I said hello from YouTube police, and they timed me out.
Who timed you out?
Who timed you out?
No one should have timed you out.
Yeah, I saw his post. He's got at 10:21. He's posting.
And tell them that they should check to see if they have.
They should check to see their content. I don't know what he's talking about. Oh, MBL saying no, not here. Oh, he must be talking about the Hussies.
The hungry Hussey?
Oh, Gatlinburg Hussies channel. Okay, I thought he was talking about he went to Hungry Hussies thing or something.
Yeah, well, he's a nice dude.
They did Gary dirty. Okay. Now it's making sense.
Yeah. Like,
Munchie Mafia, hello. What you cooking this weekend or last weekend?
this was this morning at about maybe 6 a.m. Got him in my jacket.
Yeah. Got that face. He's looking into it.
Yeah, he was kind of freaked out because I did that to him yesterday, and then did it to him today. So he's not used to it yet. But like 30 minutes later, he was sleeping in there.
It's all right. He was working last weekend. I can't remember what he was. It was something that he put over pork chops or something like that. Whatever he made the weekend before last, that sounded great. Let's get back to the train talk subject. Let's get back on the subject, train talk.
No, let's talk about koi.
Talk about what?
Koi fish.
Koi?
And
I
especially
uncovered them. I uncovered them the other day before the snow hit. We had that little snow. What was it Saturday or Friday? It wasn't even an inch, but it was huge, big old wet flakes. And it had those fiberglass rods bending. I said, oh, I ain't going to be able to, this ain't going to stand up. And I knew it. But that big snow just sort of kind of snuck up on me. So I came home from work Friday and took the screen dome I have over my pond, took it down. Thank God it had been sitting in the bottom of the pond right now. So I'm going to replace my tools.
So there's
It cooks.
there's a way to pump warm water in that tank, right? To circulate warm water in that the pond.
I have a 750 watt heater running in there right now. So
No.
it has like a thermostat built into it. Once the water reaches a certain temperature, it'll actually kick out and only kick in when it's needed. Like all that snow we had, I was over there when I was out there shoveling snow this morning. I went down there, looked at the pond, and it's nothing but water, no snow on top of it at all. So it's working. Been a lot of meetings all week.
So when are you busting out that pizza oven?
Again, I don't know. Probably not till it warms up. What is this snow you talk about? We got hit with 10 to 12 inches of snow since Sunday night. Stopped 1 o'clock this morning. Well, we got more.
What?
Did the girls have a tight sweater on? Cooking munchies. The receptionist. What are we talking about? Stopped at the chiropractor.
Don't know.
Yeah, I lost 10 pounds because I quit. I'm a chiropractor as a dude. Yeah, I saw that, Terry, on someone's live the other night. I saw you mention that. They've been Charlotte or Eddie's, someone's. Yeah, Gary, behave. That's what Dutch was saying. He didn't have any snow either.
Yeah. Laura, hello.
Blue. Laura, just talking about you. What was that? Wasn't that the? Did you post something on Facebook earlier? The last time I asked her a question about this, she said she didn't know anything about it. But it was you posted something looked like a waffle, but it was a cheese, like a falafel sandwich or something.
And I gotta go look at her page.
It looked good.
Oh, sorry.
We don't have any snow either.
Yeah, so Iowa missed it.
Laura. Yeah, this was an East Coast thing. I did see. You did see the pizza thing, but so what about the falafel thing?
Shuffle.
Chaffle. Unless someone's taking over your account,
I might.
I might have Lance got into my page and look. I might have Lance go into my page. Look, I did. That's where I saw it. I'm not positive exactly what it was. Okay, Laura Campbell, I'll go to your page and look. Since we're going to do it the hard way.
So hard over Facebook.
Mushroom and broccoli, that looks good. That's my favorite Chinese dish. Not the mushrooms, broccoli and shrimp and brown sauce. Good stuff.
All right, where'd you see that? Because I don't see that here.
Really? Maybe she shared it then. Keto and low carb kitchen.
What?
Those are some type of a lemon cookies or something. They look good.
He likes French vanilla.
Banana cake. Oh, this is what she posted too. I saw these earlier too. Those look good as shit. Matter of fact, I saved that one. Cheesy garlic chicken wraps.
Chicken wraps.
Maybe it wasn't Laura then. I see so many damn recipes. I start hunting recipes. Oh yeah, because she did the Betty Boop. I'm a Betty Boop fan, Laura. I enjoyed seeing you, baby. It's cold outside posting. There it is. Yesterday at 10:08 p.m. Keto recipes for beginners. A keto, you know what? It's open. Can I show this one? Or is you going to show her whole page?
Just click on that one thing.
Click on the one thing.
It should open up on like its own page, right?
Invite. Nope.
No percent.
Not invite. Present.
Yeah.
Share screen.
What's the shuffle?
Share screen. What up, Tom? Don't go nowhere, Tom.
I'll send you a link, Tom.
Hold on, Tom. There it is.
All right, hold on. Oh, you can bring it up.
Keto Reuben Chaffles.
Thomas Garvey. Here you go. Edit and paste. Yankee.
That looks good. I like a Reuben too.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah.
Do you remember it now, Laura? Yeah, that looked real good. Let me see. I don't know. Would that screw it up? What did that? Did I just lose it?
Yep, it's still there.
But not what I want it to.
You'll have to share the other one, I guess.
I'm afraid I'm gonna lose it.
There you go. You're back to her main page.
I'm trying to find the one that has a. This is what has the link.
I'll click on that.
Share this tab instead.
If you click on keto recipes for beginners, it'll take you to their page.
Print, yeah. I thought it had a different picture on it. Share this tab instead. But it's the same thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So that's just cheese, mostly cheese, right? On the
well, let's see.
Print.
Keto. There's the link right there.
Shrimp Taco Tuesday. Yeah, not bad.
Chocolate savory richness, corned beef, tangy kick, sauerkraut, and a gooey indulgence of Swiss cheese into a harmonious symphony of flavors. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun.
That's just a way of packing more words into their little article there.
Yeah, it makes it better.
Does not. Makes you read more, which doesn't really matter.
Laura just sent your request. What's up,
Whoop.
Lewis? Did Tom see it? He was still here, wasn't
Oh, yeah, but I also send them a link to the live if he wants to get on.
he? Did Lance get into Russian gummies? No.
Yeah, you can tell when those gummies hit on New Year's Eve.
All good. Good, Lewis. Hope you had good holidays. And seen you for a while.
He's a busy man.
Cypress Blue. Okay, I will get it now. I don't know what she's talking about. I guess they must be posting things that she's not aware of,
This is
or just sent you a friend request.
for this.
But we are already friends. That's why I'm seeing your posts.
Yeah, no, but this one
Yes.
and this one are probably not friends on Facebook yet.
That's why I'm seeing her post, though. They're on my page.
But this is not you.
Oh, okay. Society.
Oh,
Laura, so you just need to spell it out. Des just sent Laura a friend request. That's all you had to say.
that's what that says.
Pour another beer.
Yep, you get another one.
Simon, it sent me to Train Guy. That was for Des. Yeah, I get it now, Laura. Sorry, excuse my slowness.
Oh,
But Tom, you see that falafel shuffle thing? That looked good, man. I do like a Reuben.
oh, I'm sorry. It sure does. I'm sorry. Let me do it the right way. That was the last thing I did a copy and paste of. Sorry. Uh, there you go. That should do it.
Thanks. I
Yeah,
pressed
go
a
to
lot
the
of food. Going into my page and find the good ones. Yeah, that was good. That chili one was really looked good too, man. And those cookies.
Now that I'm
Yep.
using that Dutch oven, I think I'm gonna make me a big old batch of chili.
Yeah, there's the recipes that she's posting. And some really good recipes. Those cookies look so good.
So my members saw the video I posted today. Everybody else will see it tomorrow.
Food. So what's the well, I better not ask because that'd be politics. Did I see something that Trudeau device is not connected?
Come on, Tom.
Put your clothes on.
There you go.
What's up, Tom?
Wait a minute, will you? I was over at Train Guy. I don't know what the hell that was all about.
I will, Laura. I found it on your page again,
What,
so
Caboose?
I saved it as a matter of fact. So I'll save those and I'll go back to them later. I put them in my saved food Facebook tab.
My seat broke. Everything went down. I can't raise it back up again. How you guys doing?
All right, man.
Let me lower this.
Now you look like you're a radio DJ.
Yeah, hey, how you doing, huh?
Hello now.
So, have you started the new band thing yet? That's what I was asking earlier.
We are. I'm in between right now, so we are probably towards the end of the month. It keeps getting pushed back. I mean, he's a bunch of prima donnas. You know what I mean? Some guy can't make it. This one can't. The whole idea is trying to find a rehearsal place. So certainly can't do it where I live. But yeah, we should be doing pretty soon. I got a couple other different options to go with it, so we'll see what happens.
So
Now,
that
that night.
that-
Good, Simon.
the shuffle sandwich that Lance was showing,
Yeah,
it looked like it was either ham or I don't know what the protein was.
It was corn, ham, sauerkraut, and cheddar Swiss cheese.
Okay, so
it was actually corned beef, probably that they.
yeah, corned beef hash maybe.
No, regular corned beef.
All right, what did I say?
Corned ham.
Oh, sorry. Excuse my age.
Yeah, let's not go there.
But that was a keto recipe, right? A keto
That's-
beginners.
That's
Yeah,
what it calls it. Low carb keto.
Chaffle is an egg and cheese. It can be when it first started out, when it first became popular, it was one egg and like 3/4 of a cup of mozzarella cheese. And I got to tell you, I said this. Let's see what this is all about. But when I did it, it actually has the texture of bread. It really does.
Because of the egg, right?
So, yeah, you got that little chaffle maker that makes it. And there's a guy from Canada. I think his name is. I know what his name is. Just Jason Keto or something like that, where he changed it around. Jason's a good guy. He makes everything. I mean, he makes all kinds of chaffles and all different ways. And but I made it with shrimp. That's why I was breaking your chops a little bit, Lance. About where's my shrimp?
Oh, okay.
I got a skillet waiting for him. But this guy makes it with just about everything. And actually, what it is, if I make like a smash burger or something like that, and we make the chaffles, I can only eat one because that's how filling it is.
Is that right? So
Yeah,
you can get a different flavor profile by using different cheeses, or is there cheeses that don't work?
Well, you can't use like a Gouda or anything like that. You couldn't use that kind of cheese because it would just it would burn.
Right.
So if you use like a hard cheddar or even like a what do you call it, like a pepper jack and stuff like that, so you can get different profiles.
Right, something that will melt, right? That can
Yeah,
melt.
yeah, right. And the whole idea is to keep the carbs down, without the bread. A lot of people use the shredded cheese, and the shredded cheese has cornstarch in it, so you got to be careful with that if you're type 2 diabetic. But basically, it'll really fill you up.
Thanks, Quint.
Right.
No, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good thing.
Yeah, I had my curiosity up when I saw it because Jay's granddaughter was talking about a pizza made with waffles, and like a day or two later, I saw that picture on Facebook, and I said, "Oh, damn waffle!" Then I started looking at it a little bit more, and I was like, "Oh, that's a chaffle."
Mm-hmm.
You can actually put a little bit of tomato sauce in there if you make it with with the mozzarella. And some sausage. You can crumble up sausage into it and make it, and you can eat it just like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to necessarily be a sandwich. Keto Mike. Okay. He made one he added caraway seeds to it.
Right.
And I got to tell you what, I was like, huh? Look at this. And it tastes just like rye bread. It really did.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah. So, I mean, give you that sense of it. But I got to tell you, you can't eat too many of them because they will definitely fill you up.
How's he doing? I haven't seen any person
him and Paige, I have, not naturally, I haven't been doing the Wednesday thing. I went the other way. But he took a trip, I guess, down into New Orleans. All right. And he sent me a message that he he actually stayed on a corner where the terrorists went in.
Wow.
He stayed in a
All
hotel
right.
right there. Yeah. I said, wow.
So was he there at that time?
Was that
He was there during that time?
either before it or just he was there between I think Christmas and New Year's. I don't know if he was there the whole time, but
Okay.
I said,
Ooh.
oh man, yeah,
Golly.
No kidding.
that's completely crazy. I don't know. How you guys doing? Okay.
I'm good. I just need
Doing
a
okay.
store or something because my knees hurt.
How you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. I used to be over there, and I'm over here. Hey, I'm hanging in there.
It's good.
Uh,
Oh.
So Grumpus seems to be looking pretty good.
Yeah, he's doing good.
well, I tell you what, he came out of that like unbelievable.
Yeah.
He,
A week later, you can really tell nothing was wrong with him.
yeah.
Laura's calling you a fathead, Tom.
You know what? I don't
What?
play with none of that stuff at all. I do strictly clean. You know what I mean? I don't mess around with almond flour. I don't mess around with coconut. None of that stuff. I just do it clean. All that stuff. The whole idea with that is to my perspective is to stay away from all that stuff because that's just a reminder that you sooner or later you're going to go back and eat regular bread. You know what I'm saying?
So am I to assume that they're maybe if they do something like this is not clean as you always refer to? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I was real against like coconut, not sorry, almond flour. So my cardiologist always told me years ago, eat a handful of almonds. It'll help you with your with your cardio. Okay, but then on the other side of that coin is that usually a man's hand can hold 20 20 some uh, uh, almond nuts. Okay, in your hand, about 20 of them. Anything over yeah.
Probably like 50.
Anything over 25 is considered toxic to your
All
system.
right.
So if you use a cup of almond flour, it's got anywhere from 90 to 100 almonds in it. So it's too much, way too much. So I don't play with none of that stuff.
Man, I can eat a bag of almonds in one sitting, man. Shoot.
Yeah, and that could be a problem. A lot of stomach upset. The whole bit.
They would have to be smoked. I could do smoked or them barbecued ones. I could
Mhm.
tear them up. They're like dangerous.
Yeah, and the whole idea with lazy and all that stuff like that. All you're doing, in my eyes, anyway, is you're defeating the purpose of the whole of doing it. I just watch a video guy doing carnivore. Okay, it's strictly meat.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're making carnivore bread. Oh, it's not carnivore. You know what I mean? So, it's just spinning your wheels.
So, y'all remember when I got him for Christmas? He was real bony.
Yeah.
Cage and stuff, but
The butterball. I mean,
he pulled up pretty good.
When you feeding that? When you feeding that little chihuahua?
It's regular kibble. Is doggy kibble.
Yeah.
But yeah, he's got a pretty good appetite.
yeah,
Yeah,
he
there's
loves the attention. Eh? He loves the attention.
Yeah.
He's getting bigger. You can see it on him already.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I got bigger in a week. What, almost 2 weeks now that I have him?
My dog's ceramic. I don't have to worry about nothing.
Nah, no barbecue for him. He's got a little bit of chicken scraps the other day, but that's all he got. 'Cause my mom fed him chicken.
Speaking of barbecue, when I first moved out here, there was only a couple of barbecue places, way north and down by me. Now all of a sudden, now there's like 5 or 6 of them that popped up.
Yep.
I
They're
mean, it's amazing.
it's all very popular restaurant type,
There's a guy that says, I think it's called Texas Bees Barbecue. Texas Bees Barbecue. They've been open, I guess, maybe about a year or so. Then I ran
Right.
into a guy. Yeah, I ran into a guy in one of the food places I go to, and oh, come on out, try my try my barbecue. I said, where'd you guys come from? 2 years ago or 3 years ago, it was just two. And one was a chain. So I had to give him a try. I had to give him spread the wealth a little bit.
I actually, at one time, Laura had a small little Betty Boop memorabilia collection. I moved out the house when I was 17, and I never saw it again.
Walked out on Betty,
A
huh?
couple of things. I used to be a Betty Boop fan. Still am. I just don't have all the little collectibles.
I used to collect shot glasses.
Me too.
The hard way.
At one time, I used to collect the Budweiser Steins. I had a bunch of them.
Yeah, I did too. I had a couple of them. We used to get them in the bar business. We used to get guy would come in and give you the. What really made me mad was I had the full set of the Clydesdales, pulling the carriage.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and then I also had the one that had the light that would spin around. The Clydesdales would go around. Barbie collection.
I think
You
he
look like
left.
you look like you're deep in thought, Lance. What are you doing?
I think he froze.
Trying to find my Betty Boop.
Oh,
I have an avatar for one of my
One of
my
his channels.
Target chats I'm in for gun shooting,
Uh-huh.
and it's my avatar Betty Boop with a pair of 6-shooters on her,
oh, cool.
but I can't find it.
You guys got whacked hard with snow, huh, Lance?
Yeah, man, we got crazy. They're saying something now, but we're supposed to get I mean, they're not talking about any specifics, but supposed to get some more snow this Saturday.
We got the Santa Ana winds right now, 52 miles an hour right now outside.
I think Guggen was said earlier that I think he's 3 to 6 inches of snow, maybe.
Where's he at?
Thursday or Friday, Georgia.
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 Mhm.
Yeah, they're expecting a little bit of snow up there.
I know in the Sierras right now, north of it, they're getting hammered up around Reno and stuff. They're getting hammered with snow. It's crazy. Weather's been nuts. This past year, it rained more. I've been here 5 years now, and it's rained more last year than I've ever seen when we first got here. I think the first year we got here, I think they had total of 3 inches of rain total.
Jay is saying another 1 to 3 inches.
Uh,
I wear these glasses all day long. I take them off. They're just readers. I take them off. I can't see shit.
So they're
Yeah,
not
man.
readers anymore, sir.
Blurry. I shouldn't be wearing them all the day. They're only supposed to be readers.
These are a prescription. And I hardly ever wear them.
Yeah, I ain't.
I got to go back. Got to go back and get the examination. Now, I go to the doctor now, and they do, hi, how you doing? You fill out the paperwork and hand it back to them. And all of a sudden, they start talking loud to you because they look at your age, and right away they think you're deaf. The doctor will be with you in a minute. Jesus, what are you yelling at?
You take one of them cones with them long cones and stick it up to your ear. Okay, thank you.
It's amazing. Yeah. So I switched. I got away from StreamYard, and I went over to EVMux,
Yeah.
and I've been running that right there because I'm doing a podcast on Monday, so I can actually work a little bit better with it than StreamYard, and plus the picture looks much better and the audio is much better on it. So StreamYard, they charged me 3 different times within a week for the service. $49.99 3 times in a row. Then there's nobody you can get a hold of to tell them, hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, you gotta send an email.
Yeah, send an email. Hi, this is so. So finally, I got it squared away, and I told them, forget it. And they said, well, you know what? Stay on the free version, so you don't lose any of your stuff. I said, what are you talking about? Well, any of your recordings. I said, the recordings are up. They're already up and out. What do I care about keeping them on StreamYard? I don't know. Are you keeping the free one, or are you just paying for it?
Lance.
I'm sorry, I'm reading Jay's thing here. What's that, Tom?
see.
I went to free
Okay.
StreamYard.
Okay. Yeah, see, I try to do other things on it rather than just doing it live, but well, what a pain in the ass. And I had never had a problem with them. Never. And then just like just when they made the transfer, what a pain in the butt it was.
Mine ends in February, so
You paid ahead, didn't you?
Yeah.
And see, Simon, what they did for me was they turned around and said, well, you know what? Being that you were a loyal customer, we will cut it in half. Okay. For the first year, and then we can renegotiate. I said, okay, fine. I clicked on it, and that's when they charged me again the full price. But EVMux seems to be, I tell you what, you got even on the free version, you got a lot of different things more than you would on here.
So that might be what I'm going to be doing in February.
Is switching over?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I mean, like I said, for what I use it for, and then Grumpus is going to go over. Grumpus was the one who turned me on to it in the beginning.
Mhm.
The only problem is if you use any kind of backgrounds or backing, they have the watermark on it. It says EVMux. But for $25 a month, why not?
You can get rid of your logo there, like my logo I have in the corner there.
Yeah, you can put logos up, you can put music up, you can intros, outros. I mean, it's really set up pretty good. The only thing is, all right, it's a 2-hour limit that they put you on to start with, unless you have the premium, the ultra premium. But it's a 2 hours for the live. But you can shut it down and back up again.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
I know StreamYard, the free one, is 20 hours a month. I think it is.
no, I think it's more. StreamYard.
For the free one.
Oh, for the free one, yeah. The only thing you know what I had problem with, Simon, was on there. They kept as I was doing it, they kept pushing stuff up. Shut me down. You don't have enough hours. You don't have enough time left. The whole bit. So I just said, you know what, the hell with it. I'm done.
Drop the hours. Yeah, I haven't even looked. Like I said, I think might be even on Valentine's Day. I think. I'll check after the live.
Yeah, it's not. It wasn't 20 hours. In fact, they made it lower. What it was. So.
What, StreamYard?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know.
I you know what? I think they shot themselves in the foot. I really do, because
Well, it was the new owners, from what I understand, but I don't know. I mean, I don't really see that big of a difference, but I haven't dove into like what you did and what Grumpus has done, what Eddie's done, what Dez has done.
Yeah.
I didn't want because I'm like, I mean, it broke because they wanted to charge you, but I just went back to the free stuff, and it was just same stuff. So I'm back to like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
You gotta look at the bottom on how they have everything over onto the side on the left hand side. When you're looking at your screen on the bottom, it should give you how much hours you have left for storage. Your storage time on there, and that's what threw me over the bus because I was short. So in other words, I couldn't do a half hour live. Okay, that's how they brought it, and it would shut off. Just everything would shut off on it.
On this level of service on StreamYard, I have 50 hours of recording time. It's already gone. I mean, I don't keep my stuff, so I can just delete it if I wanted to.
Right,
Mm-hmm.
you just go back in there and delete it. But so you're saying it went from what, 6 to half an hour
Mine did, yeah.
for StreamYard?
Yep.
No. StreamYard or the other one?
No, StreamYard. The
Huh.
other one. I think I have 50 or 60 gigabytes on. I'm not sure. So,
Lewis, have a good night then.
take care, Lewis.
Yeah,
So
no, but I don't care if I keep that stuff or not. Like you said earlier, I mean, it's on YouTube at this point. Once I end the live, it's there. I don't need to save it.
So the only thing that's good for it is if you're pre-recording a video, and then you can download it later and edit it, and then load it to wherever you're going to send it to. But it'll save it onto your StreamYard until you delete it.
Right.
See-
Well, it could be good, like if you deleted it live, and you're like kicking yourself in the butt for deleting it, and you can go back and get it back from StreamYard.
Right. But that means you deleted it from Facebook, right? I mean, assuming YouTube.
Yeah. So with EVMux, what's nice about that is I can turn around this live right here, whatever your title is right now. Okay, I can leave that up. The title, the studio is there, so I could post what was there. I could post it to YouTube. Goes automatically actually to YouTube, and you can tell them in the beginning where you want it to send it. And there's 10 or 15 different. I never heard of half of them. Okay, that you could post to, right? But rather than setting everything back up again, once we posted this, okay, tomorrow I can go back in, or an hour from when we get done, go back into the same studio and fire up again and do it again. A total different one with that same studio. So you don't have to keep fooling around with setting it up.
You can do that with the StreamYard.
No, you got to start another one.
No,
No.
there's a thing. If I go in there and I go to open up another live, there's a thing up there where I can click on where it's like a format that'll repeat itself.
Yeah, no, I understand that, but what I'm saying is I can go right into this same setup we have here, okay, and do a total two different people on it, and do a total different show on it, but in that same format, okay, without going clicking buttons, this and that. All I just do is when I turn EVMux on, boom, hit the studio, and I'm right there, and it's all set up. I don't have to go, go over to this section and hit that and do that. I tried that with StreamYard before, and then it would shutter on me the whole bit. So this also EVMux shoots in 1080p, so you don't have to worry about 720. You don't have to worry about paying for extra for it. So it works good for me. It really does for what I do. Right. For instance, right now, if I wanted to show you a video or something or pictures, I don't have to go to the big screen, go searching for it. I can just boom. Anything that's open in my windows right now, I can put up. So really is a step up. Really worked out pretty good.
Yeah.
So Lance, what are you doing with videos? You putting stuff up or?
I put out a couple little shorts on Sleeper's Adventures. As a matter of fact, one of the shorts is one of the plants that I purchased for the shrimp tanks. And then I put a short up when I was in Pennsylvania. I had some cooking some wings, and my brother-in-law's sister, they got a train track. It's a really coal mine industry, but not so much anymore. But it's a freight train line. But I was cooking wings right across the front of the house. It's very rare that it happens, but it did. A damn train came by the house, so I let the wings go. They didn't get burnt, but I let them go. And all right, Mike. We'll see you later, buddy. Then I filmed the camera or filmed the train going by. It's another short I just did. Just put 2 shorts up. Yeah, Guggen.
Is that Guggen?
Yeah, it's Guggen.
It could be Russ.
Your drilling machine.
Yeah. So a week or two ago, you were talking about.
Maybe it's not Google with that comment.
Or maybe it just isn't.
Or is it? Could be Russ.
Drilling machine. That's funny. I don't know whoever it was, but you sent me that.
All right.
And I'm like, who the hell?
Yeah, because I copy and pasted and put it in the chat, but I forgot I did that when I sent you the link.
Shit.
Well, I'm gonna get back into stuff. Actually, I'm working on something right now where I'm gonna rainbow train. I'm gonna start doing this thing. I said something to you about it. So what I'd like to do is like do a pre-prep thing, just a quick, easy cook. As long as you have a co-host, it works. You know, let Simon co-host, or if he's cooking something, I'll co-host. You know, in other words, not so much co-host. We'll watch the chat. If there's any questions, answer them, that kind of stuff, or forward them on to Simon, read it for him, type thing. And but I'm just going to do like little appetizers, quick meals, just quick things that I like to eat, like to make. They're simple. And I thought about it, you know, Simon and I talked about maybe doing it like once a month, which I'm fine with. But if we did it twice a month, maybe we could go like maybe see what Keto wants, what Tom wants to do. Maybe Tom would like to do one, you know, on the channel for Sunday or Tuesday, or whatever. But whatever happens, I don't know if Simon's going to adopt it to Tuesday nights or not, but I think he's interested in, you know, maybe putting a cook out there or something on the Sundays. But
on one of my videos, I talked about you had mentioned it about somebody breaking your balls about wearing gloves.
Yeah.
Okay. And I dove into that pretty good because you know what, I've been doing this for many years, and I watched the video. Okay. It was live at a restaurant, or I think it was a pizzeria. I'm not sure. I can't remember what it was. And they looked pretty busy. They had four people working on the line. Okay. And they had this one shorter girl, let's put it that way. Okay. Who was working. She had the gloves on and they got the hats. Okay. And they were getting it. Well, they were just doing this and doing that. And she's up and down with the microwave and up and down, up and down, up and down. And she takes her hat with the gloves on. Now, she handled 5 or 6 different dishes, okay? Different foods with the same gloves on, all right? And then she takes her hat, goes like this, scratches her head, puts the hat back down and grabs it, and goes over. So I say, whoa, hold on. Oh, hold the phone. What are you doing on the live? Well, you want to see the bullshit I went through. It was like, I mean, these people attacked me like crazy.
Right.
Oh, well, we're supposed to. I said, no. Don't go there with me, all right? Please don't go there with me with that. So we went back, and you know what makes me mad? I can't type that fast.
Yeah, I know it.
To go back and forth with somebody. I said, first of all, she handled 4 or 5 different. Yeah, she handled 4 or 5 different dishes with the same gloves on. Okay, between chicken, beef, and whatever else it was, with the same gloves on. Okay.
Right.
No, you don't do that. I'm sorry. That's where you have a wash station. So anyway, it brought me up. You know, I said, "Damn it, that's what Lance was talking about." and how people say, "Oh no, you got to wear gloves. It's mandatory to wear gloves." No, yeah, I'm sorry. I'd rather not see you wear gloves if you're working at one station and wash your hands every time you touch. Wash your hands. So yeah, I caught I caught out with that. And I said, "Thanks, Lance, for bringing that up."
Yeah,
But you're right.
and I don't know if it was it you and Gumpus maybe, but someone was so since I said something about that, they were talking. It was something else I was watching or read that they were talking about the savings that they could save by not wearing gloves, and the amount of gloves that they go through in one night is crazy.
Until
I
somebody
can
gets sick.
Chris is one of the viewers here.
What's that?
Hi, Jay. Cops and robbers again, yeah. But yeah, it was right after we talked about that. I read something or watched something, and they were talking about the amount of money that they spend in gloves.
Yeah, I could in one night serving in an 8-hour shift. I could probably use probably a half a tractor trailer load of gloves. That's overstating it, but stop and think the downtime that you would have taking the gloves off, okay, putting them back on again. All right. Then on top of that, you have people that are allergic to latex.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know it. Okay. Some people are allergic to the talc that they put inside the gloves.
Right.
Okay, so now you got somebody taking a glove off, okay, wash their hands, whatever, and they have open sores because of the talc and stuff on it. So yeah,
Yeah.
it's more overplayed than anything. The
Yeah.
washing of the hands is a big thing, but I said, boy, that Lance was just talking about this, but I'm watching these guys and I'm saying, what the what? There's no sense in it, you know.
Yeah. I mean, if I'm cooking for a crowd, I mean, I get it. I'm cooking in a comp, I get it. But I'm not. I'm cooking for my wife. And I just don't see where that's such a big deal. But then again, to be fair, they don't know that I'm cooking for my wife only, unless I said that in the video. So,
I mean, I watch a lot of bigger channels. I'm talking about like Emerald and people like that. Okay,
yeah,
they will go over and wash their hands and make sure that they show that. Okay, even in a restaurant setting. All right, if you're not cross contaminating, but just show that you have the wash station and doing that, you can get away with that. Really
yeah.
can, unless
Well,
you're
I
handling
do.
raw food.
Yeah, and that's one thing I do. If I go from if I'm handling, some chicken or turkey or something, I make sure that I've got the sink right beside my prep table.
Hmm.
So I'll go in there. I'll wash the hands real quick. The cops and robbers, Simon and Lance. Back to train talk. Um, but I mean, I'll do that. But it's the gloves things. They just annoy me.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. Just put your videos up, man. Don't stop. You got to be consistent. Keep putting your stuff up. It's good stuff, man. I wouldn't worry about nobody. Go and
I
do
was
it.
sitting there for a while. I was sitting there for 2 a week, and it wouldn't get me nowhere. And I I don't know. I seem like I'm always talking about this. I just don't like it. You're both
Here's
here.
here's what I go back to, Lance. When you did that, when you were in that competition, whatever it was, okay, and a couple of them dishes you come up with, I mean, I was like, wow, look at that. That's the way. That's how you do it. Knock it out of the park with something completely off the charts with that stuff. And I don't know. I enjoy watching your stuff, and I don't understand why you ain't putting it up. That's for sure.
Yeah, I do like thinking of things, and I'll just sit here sometimes at night. I'll just sit here, and like I was saying earlier about scanning through recipes, I'll just pick hours of every day, and I'll just scan recipes, and I'll think about what I could do to change it, maybe change the protein, maybe do something different, because obviously a lot of the recipes that you see are going to be, ovens used. So I was like, well, that still would work, in the pellet smoker, or I'd rather use, personally, when I think of stuff where I can change it, I'm thinking of my Weber kettle always. I mean, I'd rather use that than the pellet smoker. Not that I wouldn't,
Yeah.
but I'm just so much more comfortable with that Weber. I know what it's going to do. I
Right.
know where to set it. It's not that I don't know where to set it with my Smoke Daddy and all that too, but I just get a better cook with that Weber kettle.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting for me to watch how I know I'm struggling with paying for meats, buying stuff for both channels. You know what I mean? To come up with. I mean, last week it's coming up pretty soon. I bought another chuck, full chuck, and it was that I got a good deal on. It was 22 pounds. It was $109. Okay. 2 years ago, it was $50 for that same thing. Okay.
Yeah.
A brisket. Okay. Now this is choice. Okay. A brisket right now is $103 out here.
Golly.
Okay. So, even with chicken to me right now, nowadays does not taste the same as it did. I feel like that old guy, get off my lawn,
Yeah.
but it doesn't. It just flat out doesn't, So to come up with different ways of doing things. I was in a specialty store yesterday. I'm looking for duck. All right. A small duck. I think it was 4 pounds, 5 pounds. Okay. $70. I'm saying, what are you, completely crazy? And then also with lamb, you can't touch it. It's 2 pounds for a boneless leg of lamb, just a muscle on it. Okay, boneless, and it's $48. I'm not going to pay that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Not going to do it. Not going to do it.
CJ just did a lamb for the holidays. He does a lot of lamb. I haven't got the nerve up for that yet.
Oh, lamb's great. Yeah, we used to
Ever had it?
Really?
I don't think I've ever had lamb. Yeah. Give yourself a heart.
Who is that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Block him. Or her. Hey, who? You know what I meant to ask you 100 times? Who is the elf on the shelf, or that nasty elf, or whatever they call him?
Smoking Joe.
Is it?
Yeah, Smoking Joe.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, he's only one. He showed face one time this year, but last year I think was that the first year or the year before last?
This is the third year.
Third year. The first time he went on there, I mean, when he starts laughing, there's just no way I could hold it back. It just I lost it.
At first, I thought it was Devil Dog. At first.
Well, last year it was Devil Dog and Joe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was pretty funny. Pretty
Yeah.
funny. Hey, how's George doing? 805.
Getting over COVID, last I heard.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I think he went back to work this week.
Yeah.
You don't see him much.
He was down like 2 weeks. I think it was COVID. I think.
Every once in a while, I'll see him on Facebook, but
Yeah.
nothing on here.
Yeah, you don't see him as much. He's with Rosie, and they do a lot of stuff, outside of their home. They're always going places, doing things, going on little quick trips, going out to dinner. They're both involved in each other's families pretty heavily, but
He posted a video about
life.
2 weeks ago.
How's that?
He posted a video like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. We missed. I was on my way to rehearsal one morning, and he was here. Must have got here on Friday, but it was a Saturday morning. We're heading for rehearsal, and he was. You want to get together? I said, "Geez, George, I wish I could, but I'm on my way to rehearsal and stuff like that." So then I tried to get a hold of him. He said, "No, Tom, we're on our way home." We left like that. So
Yeah. He was in Vegas a while ago.
Yeah. There's another question going on. China, I think, on lockdown.
Yeah, I heard that too. Another so-called virus or something that they're keeping quiet
All
about.
right.
I tell you what, a lot of people out here are sick. You see a lot of people wearing masks out here.
I have seen an uptick in mask wearing lately around here, but
I mean,
George is good.
yeah. There's some of the other strain of flu out this way here too. So it is what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, the bird flu beat up a bunch of chickens again, but the price of eggs going up again.
Yeah, they said one person died from it so far. But I mean,
Is that right?
Yeah,
yeah.
I noticed the price of eggs. We buy a box of 60 eggs, which was about 5 dozen, about every 3 weeks or so. And from the last time that we bought them to this time, they had gone quite a bit.
Well, just before all this bullcrap about on my podcast, I do a lot of stuff about recalls, food recalls, and the bottom line is it's all about money. You can't trust nobody no more. So it's all about the money. So all of a sudden, as soon as they say bird flu, what did it do? Affect eggs, chicken, really chicken meat. Okay. Now they said it with the cattle. It's in with the cattle. So prices go up for that. And then just before Thanksgiving, all of a sudden there was an outbreak of E. coli with carrots
Yeah.
just before Thanksgiving. Okay, a lot of people use that carrots as so it just goes on and on and on. So
Yeah.
right now out here for a dozen eggs is $9.
Good God.
$9. Okay, I would buy 24. I think a 24 pack of eggs. Okay, and I would get it for $5 and change. Okay,
Mhm.
that right now is $20 some dollars.
Y'all can knock on the Amish all you want. I can get eggs all day long for under $3 a dozen. Fresh
Yep.
eggs.
Yep. And it just keeps trickling down, trickling down. I posted a thing not too long ago of a boneless ribeye. Okay, I believe it was like 21 pounds. Lance, I was by the meat case. I was going like this. $357. $357. So I know the manager. I said to the manager, I said, now, normally when it comes right up to sale by date, they usually take it and cut it in half. I said, you cut that in half, I still can't afford to buy it. What is it?
Fucking NBL.
Amish lay eggs?
I swear.
Aye.
This guy gets me every week.
But see, the funny part about it is, do they get bird flu? Amish, do their chickens get bird flu, or I don't know. You know what I mean?
I've never heard anything about it. If they are, I'm in. No, I haven't heard anything about it. As a matter of fact, when all this like bird flu and all this stuff comes around, they just shake their head about it. It's like, I mean, we're talking about these people. You ought to see the chicken and the egg facilities that these Amish have. I mean, without electricity now, they have got some sophisticated buildings for selling eggs. It blows your mind what they have.
So it makes you stop and wonder about all of it. Okay, but the big thing for years has been with fish. Okay, well, there's mercury in the water. Okay. And I had said to one guy, as a matter of fact, one of the inspectors used to come into the restaurant, and he saying going through the whole bit. I said, let me ask you a question about mercury content. We can only buy certain fish. Clams, clams, mussels, oysters. One of them I can't remember. I used to have to save the tags. I used to have to save the tags from date of purchase, okay, for 90 days. just to make sure nobody gets sick coming in for all that stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I said to him, I says, but buying tuna and stuff like that, you're telling me that there's mercury in the ocean, okay, between here, okay, on the East Coast, from here and the other side of the world, where there's no land around it, there's mercury in that water? Well, most of the fish are caught, right offshore, and get the hell out of here. Cut me a break. So fish prices go up.
Well, they were saying the mercury comes from the bigger, older fish, the ones that have been around so long. But Des, they do sell to these bigger chains. I mean, I'm not saying they sell as many eggs as Tyson's does. I mean, I don't know if that'd be a good example, but comparison. But yeah, they have big companies come out and buy their eggs, and they get shipped out to these markets and stuff, processing. So it's not just for the local people in the area. You may have already eaten some of their eggs. I mean, it's a possibility.
Yeah, I mean, all these recalls, the food recalls, is like calling 911. It's after the fact. Somebody broke into my house, or I got sick. Where'd you get sick? Well, we ate out the other night. Well, where at? What'd you have? It goes through the whole routine. So by the time it catches up, I seen a recall. I believe it was spinach, and it was from 5 months ago. What are you doing? So now, here's what I do. Used to do it in a restaurant all the time. So now if I buy bulk meat, all right, and I cut it up, so Woody would. Woody's pecker. So what I do now is I'll cut it up, and I'll vacuum seal them, but I'll keep them in the same bag, and I'll keep the receipt and the price tag for it with the barcode on it stapled to the bag, just in case. Because I mean, to cut up that just me and Marie, by the time I go through that meat, it could be 3-4 months down the road. I don't know.
Yeah. Wash your hands.
Watch your hands and your
dirty bird.
Your beak. Oh, my goodness.
Let's block him. Or her, Woody. I don't know. What are you going to do?
That's just good shit. I mean, this was a TV thing I watched, and they were saying that, a lot of the older fish, the ones that really been around for a long time, they're big. Maybe they spend more time on the bottom of the rivers and oceans or what have you. Those are the ones that are containing the mercury, but the younger fish, they're not really testing for mercury. I don't know.
Yeah, but you know what though, Lance? Stop and think about it. All the fish markets that I knew of back in back when we were younger, they're gone. They don't have them no more. Okay, so you're getting all this farm raised crap, tilapia. The hell's tilapia? I've never heard in my life anybody saying they're going to come on, get your pole, we're going tilapia fishing. I never heard that. You know what I mean?
I was surprised. I'm a huge tilapia, and I love tilapia fish. That's a fish out of Florida or something like that, I believe. But they were saying there are so many people, since I've expressed my love for tilapia, people have educated me on how nasty of a fish it is, and that they'll never touch it.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be just a bottom feeder.
More for you, man.
What's that?
More for you.
Yeah.
It actually what happened was that became more popular because flounder and fluke went through the roof. And they came up with something else that and it's another one. I think soiree or something like that. I mean, all of a sudden they come up codfish. I almost had a coroner the other day. It was in Sprouts. Okay, already cut, frozen. Okay, I think there was 6 in a pack. Okay, was $38.
Good God.
I'm big. I don't know. Times have changed.
I love cod also. I think that's a good fish.
You also live in Nevada, so they have to ship everything in there.
Yeah, I mean, even with like scallops and stuff like that, I mean, everything's shipped in. And nowadays, I would rather have the frozen than the fresh, especially out here. You know what I mean? Because by the time they truck it out here and all that crap, so
Yeah. Sucker's a
Isn't it?
whitefish. That's one of those Canadian fish, I guess. I'm not sure what a whitefish is.
Whitefish should just be just about anything, man.
well, more or less, whitefish would be cod.
Right? Was that just a general name, or is that actual
I think
species
just
of
I think
fish?
just general.
Suckers. Yeah, there's a sucker fish, and
Like a sucker. I've never heard of suckers either. Damn it, Laura. Google.
Could be a picture of Lance.
I don't know. So I mean, you still on
A
TikTok?
Placo.
Yes.
That ain't nothing more than a Placo.
Yeah. You both get different names for them.
Yeah. Apparently, it's about to be banned on in a couple of weeks.
I don't think they're going to do that.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I like monkfish and
yeah,
yeah,
those are little, bottom algae eaters.
Yeah. Like a Placo in the freshwater fish world. They get big, though.
Yeah.
Real big.
They're a problem in parts of Florida. People throw out their aquarium fish and
Right?
they grow wild in the lakes and ponds in Florida.
yeah. Halibut too. I mean, you can't pay for halibut either. It's just all the stuff that like I grew up on and stuff like that eating. Because every Friday we had to have fish, and we used to get either cod, halibut, flounder. A lot of flounder we did. Pollock is a good fish. Dover sole. Even though back in the day Dover sole was kind of expensive too.
I'm good with just old-fashioned square fish.
Yeah. Bristle-nosed plecos, as a lot of people call them, Laura. Same markings, everything. But yeah, I'm just, I like just a common fish. You give me perch, white perch, yellow perch, I'm happy. I'm happy. Yeah, white fish and a
Fish
beer
and a beer
batter.
batter. Even that,
Snakehead.
even catfish now. you can't touch catfish. It's all farm raised and stuff. So it's all about the money, and I get it. I understand that completely. You know.
You can still catch in lakes and rivers here in San Antonio. In Texas.
Yeah.
Catfish.
Yep, New England. I mean, we used to go. I mean, back in the restaurant. I used to go through, like I said, 200 pounds a night of lobster. Okay, and then we did scallops, shrimp. We used to get the block of shrimp, 5 pounds. We used to peel 20 pounds a night. That's when everything was just thrown in. The heads were taken off the whole bed. Even our fish that came in, we would do specials with the fish. You can't get that anymore in a restaurant.
Oh, shit.
I'm happy on the train. What do you eat on that train?
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't have to eat on that train.
What do you eat on that thing? I don't know. So, Lance, did you slow down with your work?
Well, it's supposed to be picked back up. Yeah, I haven't had anything. Well, that's not true. I finished the job up on Christmas Eve. That was my last job. But then last week, I had a guy that was trying to sell his house, and they apparently had termite at one time, and it was taken care of, but it ate some of the hardwood flooring, and it was filled and refinished and all that, but the home inspector wasn't happy with it, so I had to go in there, rip out some flooring, replace some flooring. Luckily, thank the Lord, when they refinished the floors, they refinished a clear coat red oak. So what I could find was clear coat red oak, and it matched absolutely perfect.
Is that
No
three-quarter
Yeah.
oak or?
3/4 inch, yeah. No color, it looked great. So everybody was happy.
I got to tell you something. I went to do something the other day. I got down on the floor. I almost had to call for a crane. I can't
Nasty.
anything nasty.
Yeah, I don't know what I got. One of my knees, man, is really giving me a fit. I mean, a major fit. I couldn't even walk before I did those floorings without just killing pain. Got that under control a little bit. Was still hurting, but I couldn't bend my leg. But even with the knee pads on, I had to push through that flooring job. But like today out there, shoving all that snow, get a shovel full, and you got to twist. Now, if I was on that leg, gotcha.
When we first moved here, I turned around and told my wife, "This is not going to work. I just can't. I'm not an apartment guy. I'm sorry. This is not going to work. We're going to have to look for something different." Blah blah blah. 6 months. Air conditioner went out. Hello? Yeah, the air conditioner's not working. Oh, okay. Oh, by the way, closet light's not working. Oh, all right. We'll send the guy right around. I said, "Oh, I'm loving this.
Yeah.
I don't have to get up on a ladder or nothing."
So what made y'all move to Nevada?
Daughter.
Well, yeah, my daughter lives here. My 2 grandsons. But we were going to do
Old
that.
habits. Old habits to Moose.
We were going to do that years ago. We were going to come out here to get back into playing again, and just things went what happened left and right.
Yeah, I'm guessing. I mean, that's one of the most expensive places to live.
Yeah, it is and it isn't. You got to take the good with the bad with it. There is. I'm in Henderson, so I'm like maybe 8 miles from downtown.
Right.
So, but I'm like almost like in the center of where everything is going on. But yeah, I mean prices, food prices and stuff like that. For me, just me and her, and if I didn't have the food channel, I'd be all right. You know what I mean? But trying to do all these different cooks and stuff. So
Yep. So the dumplings I did was dinner yesterday and lunch today. So I'll have that video out tomorrow for y'all.
cool.
But I'm gonna be recording like all my regular meals.
Yeah, I'm switching things up a little bit here and there. This channel, the Sunday dinner, I'm turning completely, going to not a different way, but I'm going a little bit longer and more explanation. I got a younger crowd that's following it.
Yeah, good.
The people that watch it is between 25 and 35. That's crazy. I never thought that.
Oh, Jay.
I'm back
Heading
just
southeast tomorrow. Going to be great. Better you than me, buddy. You won't catch me in there. Chubby Checkers record in. There it is.
Twisted shell.
Come on, baby.
Let's shovel snow. Well, I don't know.
How much longer are you going to go, Simon?
1 more minute.
1 minute. What time we got here? I got 8:30. Okay.
It's 2 hours and 9 minutes right now. So 2 hours and 10 minutes. I'll call it.
20 minutes to 12. Over towards Anacostia. Take a little one to school. Yeah, I saw you earlier. Said you had to take her to school, but Anacostia. That's isn't there like a big hospital or something over that way?
Hmm.
I don't know.
All right. So, well, first good live of the year for my channel.
Yeah, Oh, that was the other thing too. Your thumbnail, the
Yeah.
live needs to come up higher or something.
Is it too low?
It's too low on that bottom left-hand corner.
Huh?
It needs to be raised, in my opinion.
Okay. No problem. I just made it today, so
Yeah. Keto Cook. Yeah, that's a practice one. That was all freehand.
That's the raised one. Yeah.
Yeah, that was all freehand with the puff letters.
is that a
Yeah.
tower? Is that
Matter
a
of
tower?
fact, that was the first puff letters, I think, if I remember correctly, I ever did.
Yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Is that a tower?
How you doing with that, Lance? You doing anything with that, or is it?
Nope, it's dead.
Man,
Done
well, I tell
anything
you.
for it. I'm
You know
gonna.
what it is?
What's that?
I said, in order to make money, you got to spend a ton of money to make a dollar. You know what I mean?
Well, I closed my website down, my webpage. It just cost too much money. Wasn't doing nothing with it. It wasn't generating any business. I could honestly say, without a doubt, that website sold one hat, and that was Quentin Nelson bought that off the website. That was the only hat or the only item that sold that I know of. Well, it's definitely the only item that the transaction was taken through the website. But now, whether someone looked at the website and then contacted me for stuff, I don't know, but I really doubt it. Very possible,
Yeah.
very doubtful. But there was one transaction that went through that, and I started up the PayPal. I got all the new extra accounts and everything. I just new email account I had to set up. Just a pain in the butt, but
All the merch that's on YouTube, that you can post on your videos and stuff. I sold 2 aprons. One I bought, and Charlie bought one.
I was all right.
That was it. So they sent me an
Yeah.
email. Do I want to upgrade, and do I want to do things? I said, I tell you what. I know it's all AI generated, so I like to break chops. So I typed back, I'll upgrade only if you personally buy an apron from me. I never heard nothing from him back again.
Yeah, I'm probably I'm really getting into this aquascaping thing. I got an artsy side of me. I've always worked with finishes, stains, paints, antique furniture, automotive finishes, painting houses, doing drywall work. I like the fine work, the finishing stuff. Just always enjoyed it. And I want to get into this aquascaping and just play with that a little bit more. And I think what I'm going to do, because I think that's would open up a lot of towel sales. So what I'm thinking about doing is having some like a towel made with like a goldfish on it, a koi on it, an angelfish, maybe some freshwater shrimp. Just have them already made. If somebody wants to have their channel done, then great. But I'm not going to go after that.
Yeah. Have you ever thought about? Being able to order fish tanks and stuff. Have you ever thought about just doing videos about that?
Yeah, I'm going to start doing something like that. That was so Sleeper Adventures. I went in there and I changed the description of things that I'll be doing. Added travel to it. Added the ponds, the tanks, the aquascaping. Added trains to it. I've got a lot of video of mostly trains, but I've got a lot of content that I just never done anything with. But then I go to start posting stuff on the other Sleeper Adventures channel, and it's changed on me. And I contacted YouTube yesterday, and they're saying everybody's going to be like that. So if I go to my homepage, I got to catch up to Buzz's comments here. I see my name in the last one. If I go to my homepage, I don't have a community tab no more on that other page. And
Okay.
on my I don't know what you want to call it, manage videos tab, where my comments are gone. I don't have a comment tab in there to look at the comments, but they replaced it with community. So if I where the comment was on the left-hand side, the comment's gone, and now it says community. If I tap on community, I can see comments left by NBL. Whoever left the comment. NBL was the last one left the comment. But on the home page, community's gone. It says post. It says post, but the community's gone. But all my embroidery channel is all still the same. On my barbecue channel, community's there, but on the left-hand side where it says comment, that was replaced with community. So now I have on the barbecue channel, I have community on 2 spots. On my embroidery channel, it's like it was before, comment and community. On the Adventures channel, I have no community. I don't have that comments tab no more.
Yeah. I'm going on 5 years on here, and I just got not too long ago, well, maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago, I got a comment that was sent to me that was, let's see, 2.5 years old. That somebody sent. Well, popped up, and I'm looking. I'm saying, "What the hell?" And matter of fact, it came up on my phone, okay, at night. And I looked at it. What the hell's going on? So they're all goofed up for somehow or another. They're changing things up left and right on YouTube here. So I don't know what the answer is. I really don't know. And there again, they're another group that you try to get a hold of if you do have a problem. And we'll get back to you. I had one problem that I tried to get solved, and it was almost a month before they got back to me on it. So I just do my thing. I post, put them up, and just keep on rocking. That's all.
All right, I'm going to call it now.
All right, dude.
Over. Thanks for coming on, Tom.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me up, guys.
Good to talking to
Yep. Thanks for coming up, Tom.
you. Guys, Sunday on Lances.
We'll see Des on Friday.
That's right.
We'll see Des on Friday. She should be.
If she's better. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be. Panchuco just poured a bourbon. Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
Pour that bourbon a little earlier.
Yeah, you should have called me or something.
Yeah.
Y'all have a good night.
All right, Demoose.